Good morning, everybody. So today's topic for Find the G Spot of Your Soul is going to be the conversation about you and the conversation about how much more you are than you think. And as much as we want to blame the circumstances, external people, and politics, whether in our feeling of being stuck in life, in reality, it is our own limited view of ourselves, such as we identify ourselves with the gender, with age, with race, with profession, with this body. That's what really keeps us stuck, because we cannot see beyond that. Now, today I want to kind of challenge your mind a little bit and talk about your true essence, your true expression, and also your true photo and image that you've never probably seen of yourself. And the discussion will be about your biofield. Now, biofield, right? It's the energetic field that surrounds your body. In reality, I talk about it all the time. We have 7 bodies, right? So you have 6 energetic bodies that together create that biofield or aura. Now, this is, and you can tell, even if you don't believe it, you go into the party, you meet somebody, they didn't even open their mouth, you already don't like them, right? What is it? Or you go to a place and you're like, I don't feel it, right? So we refer to it as vibes. So somehow we believe in vibes, but we don't believe in aura. That's kind of funny to me. But anyway, so your aura, your biofield, that scientific term, serves 2 functions. One, it is your personality, or not personality, but your presence, right? That's a better way to say how people perceive you. And the second one is your protection. Now, in reality, you can train yourself how to see auras, but this is kind of a long process. So I want you to understand that once you start seeing yourself as energy, and energy has what? Power and frequency, right? So in a way, we function like radio stations. You believe in radio stations, right? And there were times when people doubted radio stations, probably like you doubt yourself right now in regards to aura and biofield. So you function like a radio station. For example, you get stuck on the channel that you don't like, right? And you just play that song. And we talked about this before, but I'm just repeating it for those who join in right now. Now, once you understand that your energy, you're going to stop being obsessed with this kind of limited concept of yourself, which is really hard to change, right? It is hard to change your body if you only identify yourself with your body. It is hard to change your life if you only identify yourself with, I don't know, your profession, your education, your experience, your gender and age, right? But if you see yourself as the energy field, you can understand that you can really easily hook up to the energy field of the planet, of the universe, whatever you believe in, and draw all of the necessary qualities, situations, circumstances into your presence. Now, this video, I hope that you just start shifting your mind about who you really are. I provide 2 interesting services. One is called energy scan and analysis, where we can see your entire structure of the aura, and we can see where there are problems or where there's some barriers, right? But I also do a very short, quick kind of session, which I invite you to try, because it's not expensive, it's quick, nobody gets hurt, okay? And it's an aura photo. Now, what do? I have this incredible equipment. This is developed by physicists and engineers. And this is an equipment for biofeedback. What is biofeedback? Biofeedback. So when you have some sort of response, right? So this equipment is based on the principles of GSR, galvanic skin response. Skin is an incredible organ. It has so many changes, and it shows so many changes that otherwise you wouldn't even know on the surface of the person, right? So galvanic skin response, it's change. It shows the change in electromagnetic activation of the skin. Okay, and it's the changes happen on top of the surface of the skin, and during the activation of sympathetic nervous system, right? Sympathetic nervous system is our fight or flight response. So with this tool, you can really see the effects of the immediate situation. For example, you just had a fight, or you just had a Zumba class, right? So it's kind of interesting to see, and I'm actually doing this research that I will present to you soon. But it also can show the permanent damages that we've already done through activating this fight or flight response in our lives in certain areas, right? So all of us have our weak spots, right? Where for years and years and years, we have certain reactions. So you can see it on the picture of the aura. And this galvanic skin response, it really shows what's going on in your vegetative processes, right, that take place in your body. And it goes in terms of like your brain, your spinal cord, your central nervous system, and things like that. And actually, it already reached sufficient statistical reliability, so it allows us to conduct scientific research, which is pretty cool. So what I invite you to do, if you want to try it for yourself, and I'm going to post pictures of human aura, human biofield. All of us have different one. It's like a fingerprint. Nobody has the same. You have different colors. They're so magnificent and gorgeous. Are you a green? Are you a violet? Are you indigo? Those things, they're so interesting. They bring with themselves a set of tendencies. I never want to say that, oh, this is how you are. If you're indigo, you're like that. But for example, I am indigo. And for indigos, indigos have, this is a sign of the third eye. We have very interesting creativity, visualizations. We can see things more than other people. And we'll also have this duality to us, which is a blessing and a curse. For instance, indigo is combination of blue colors, right? And red. Red is very physical, right? Very raw energy, sexual energy, and just ability to like really function in the physical world, while blue is very spiritual color, right? And it's a color of other realms. And so you can see that we are constantly fighting within. We have a contradiction within between choosing physical realm and the realm of the spirit, right? So only when we combine the two, we can be happy. So there are tons of colors like that, and I provide very detailed report that you get. So it gives you a glimpse into your own gifts, motivations, and challenges. Of course, again, you're the energy field. You are the creator. You can change all of them if you want to. But it is really cool to see how you look, how you really look, because what happens is that we can sit there with our beautiful faces and smile. We can even not show it with our body language, but our skin is that organ that shows exactly what happens. And when you put your hands here, we can really see what's happening. So if you want to try it, and there are like tons of holidays coming up, Mother's Day, Father's Day, or any day that you want to give yourself a present or a present to your loved ones, I think it's the coolest, most unique and meaningful gift. You can come for 20 minutes, put your beautiful hands here. We can take a picture of your photo, of the photo of your loved ones. You can print it out if you want to, frame it, do whatever you want to. I provide the digital photo and also a long description, so you can really read and get into in depth and see what else you need to be healing and working on in life. So if you're interested, please click on the link and proceed. If you just double check with my availability. Disclaimer, this is not the same service that I do for energy scan and analysis, which is a 2-hour session. This is a 20-minute quickie, okay? So come on over. If you don't want to use it, share it with the world. I love you. And just keep in mind, you are so much more than these limitations and this identity that you created for yourself. So drop all of these identities. Get into this field. See your beautiful aura and keep reminding yourself that you are an unlimited creator of this world. Love you. Bye.